In the last video, a figure of Catwoman appeared behind Zhou Yi. He was startled and quickly jumped back and wondered, when did she appear behind me? She makes fun of Zhou Yi. A little thief carrying a two-handed sword as decoration? This is so funny! Zhou Yi's expression shifts to serious contemplation, and Zhou Yi responds with a surprise, "Huh, a little thief?" Zhou Yi attacks her with the skill Hand of God, intending to catch her off guard. However, the demon effortlessly dodges the attack, remarking that it did not harm her at all. The screen appears, reminding Zhou Yi that he still has one more chance to steal skills or weapons from the same target, since he can only obtain a useless ring. Zhou Yi thinks, last time it was a stick, this time it's a ring. Can't it be more reliable? The demon quickly noticed and shouted at Zhou Li, "Hey, you little thief! What are you doing with my ring?" She angrily demands to give back her ring, catching Zhou Yi off guard. Zhou Yi activated his skill, but it needed time to recharge before he could use it again. Realizing this, he thought, I only have one more chance. The cooldown isn't done yet, so I can only stall her for a little while first. He began to praise the demon's ring, marveling, "Wow, it's such an exquisite ring, especially when paired with someone as beautiful as you, it's just perfect." She falls into his flattery and is unaware that Zhou Yi was merely stalling for time by praising her ring. The demon smiled and replied, "Really? You're right. In fact, my friend's family feels the same way." Zhou Yi retorted with attitude, "But I stole it from you with my ability. Why should I give it back to you?" The demon replied sharply, "What did you say, you little brat?" Zhou Yi pondered his next move, thinking, "Next, I have to lead her to me, as long as she's within 2 meters. Demon shouts at Zhou Yi, "Damn it, you little thief!" She became angry, and as she went berserk, a warning screen appeared near her mentioning, "The nocturnal lil demon has gone berserk, boosting all its attributes by 30%. Zhou Yi reflects on the trial. Acknowledging its daunting nature with a 0% passing rate, the pressure weighs heavily on him, nearly robbing him of breath. However, he was thrilled that this is what makes it worth the challenge. As his skill's cooldown completed, the demon charges toward Zhou Yi with her outstanding speed and uses her skill 10 steps 1 fatal strike, unleashing a devastating blow. But Zhou Yi was smiling as he was scheming something. The demon launched another attack from behind while shouting, "Go to hell, you little thief!" But Zhou Yi blocked it with his two-handed sword, and the demon was shocked. She realized that the sword was not merely decorative. Zhou Yi, confidently holding off the demon's attack, confronts her with attitude asking, "Why do you look so surprised?" Meanwhile, he internally assesses that the distance is adequate, deciding it's time to use his skill to steal the demon's abilities. While declaring, "Now, here's an even bigger surprise for you." Zhou Yi launches his attack with the skill Hand of God. The screen reveals the successful theft of the skill 10 steps, 1 fatal strike by Zhou Yi. The demon was in confusion over the sudden inability to execute her ultimate move. She questions aloud, "What happened to my ultimate move? Why do I suddenly feel like I can't do it?" As she was in thought, Zhou Yi swiftly came behind her and activated his skill Death Eye, and subsequently used the stolen damage enhancement skill obtained from the demon. As Zhou Yi was scanning for her weakness, the demon observed and quickly grasped the situation and wondered inwardly, "How could he use my skill?" Zhou Yi attacks and hits the demon with tremendous power, causing her to be thrown back and ultimately knocked to the ground. The demon still didn't believe and said this was impossible. She asked Zhou Yi, "Who the hell are you? It's impossible for a thief to break through so many restrictions at the same time." Zhou Yi, with a cold, overpowered glare, says, "I am Death Star." The screen notifies him of the death of the ultimate boss. Zhou Yi, while smiling, contemplates, "She was worthy of being the ultimate boss compared to those goblins. There is quite a level difference." He was amazed by the combination of these skills since the damage was even higher than I imagined. The system congratulates him, a beginner player, Death Star, for successfully passing the beginner ultimate trial, rewarding him with a forbidden treasure chest. In the Dawn world, people saw that the announcement congratulating the Death Star player who had beaten the ultimate boss. The people start asking each other who this guy is. One guy asks his friend, who is this Death Star? He is so strong that his friend says, I don't know, and yells in the crowd, does anyone know what kind of profession this Death Star has? Somewhere in the Church of the End, a man loudly laughs and says, Death Star. He follows up with a chilling declaration, he must possess a powerful soul. If he is sacrificed to the Lord will surely be resurrected. Hurry, go find him. The individuals surrounding him respond to this directive by fervently shouting, Yes! In the next scene, within the tower of the Blue Star Federation, senior members were holding a meeting discussing Death Star. One of them acknowledges Death Star as a formidable newcomer, expressing concern that he will be targeted by people from the Church of the End. Taking charge, he orders everyone present to locate Death Star and ensure his protection at all costs. The others around the table respond affirmatively in agreement with the directive. While Zhou Yi suddenly sneezed, prompting him to jokingly inquire, Who's thinking about me right now?
He switches his focus and says, Who cares? Let's see what's in the treasure chest first. His nonchalant demeanor and curiosity hinted at his adventurous nature. Zhou Yi's eyes widened in astonishment as he beheld the contents of the treasure chest.
All right, guys, this is it for today. Please like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.